And let's go ahead and make our brickworks. Just 2 of them. We'll see if we can actually support them. Now the question is, if we ship running around, dang it, Bobby! In order to pilot your ship, we could actually benefit quite a bit from pleasing Ra, and actually going into debt to please Ra would almost behoove us. So let's go ahead and throw down a festival square and throw a festival to Ra. Ra is not happy with this whatsoever, because Ra will increase the trading good value and will increase the amount of trading goods we can actually trade, which we are completely dependent upon trade. So by going into debt to please Ra, we might actually get right above that. You think you might be better than Pharaoh, or you think it might be better? Zeus and Poseidon, that is. It may be. Maybe I should take a look at him. Zeus / Poseidon. Take a look. I don't know, there's some serious nostalgia for Pharaoh, so we gotta beat that.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
So we're gonna sell a maximum amount of beer, and we're gonna buy straw. So let's see how much. Straw should be pretty cheap. Yeah, straw is super cheap. Because you sent the troops you sent to Roarty lack strength. Hysko's army is approaching and will reach your city in 9 months. Jesus Christ. Well, let's get some more weaponsmiths. Shrine to Ptah. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna need weaponsmiths. That is unfortunate. So that's one of those things, basically, is I was wondering what the punishment for that would be. And the punishment was, because I saw these archers continuing to fill, so I was like, I think they're toast. But we're going to have an army approaching, and what needs to happen is we need to get enough weapons to fill out our battalion. So it's kind of one of those things, like if you... What is going on here? There's a fire there? How... Is there something wrong with how we set things up? Because this should be the right size. And there's a fireman over there. Infrastructure's on priority 1. Maybe this map has an elevated risk of fire? I mean, it definitely could have an elevated risk of fire. As you sent to Roarty lacked strength, a Hysko's army will approach in 6 months. Alright. Well, let's throw a festival to Set, and let's hope to God he helps us out. And let's double check. Ta is not pleased, he needs 2 more shrines. Alright. damn it. There we go. So we have bricks at least. Never mind, that's actually clay. Alright, we just sold a whole bunch of something, probably alcohol. Which it was, excellent. We're slowly filling up on chickpeas, that is good. Let's see if we can build any more shrines to Seth or anything like that. Like, let's definitely attempt to persuade some of these gods to help us out. Because if we can get Seth to strike down our enemies when they approach, that is definitely going to help us out in this upcoming fight. Yeah, these farms just yield so much more than these meadow farms. We actually do not have enough space for all those chickpeas. I can't hold all this food. That's fine. Seth is congenial. Alright, he's not super happy with us though. Well, let's see where they attack from, at least. At least we'll know that. Can we get another festival to set just immediately? Common festival to set. Do it. Wow, we are starting to actually move some products and get some cash. Most excellent. See, what's our unemployment at? 9% still. Not great. Well, I have a feeling we're going to need more weapon skills. So let's just get more of them. We need critical mass of warriors. You got a good point there. Got a good point there. We do not have a storage yard that is accepting bricks. I'm building a whole new storage yard here because we need to employ more people. 1 month. Seth vows to protect people in far-off lands. Come on, Seth. Can you please just protect people here first? People are happy with us, which is excellent. But we're really just waiting to see exactly what's going to happen with, you know, all of this. We do have a full troop of warriors, almost. Alright, let's see what they do. They're up north. Okay. That is not good. To have them right there, not good at all. Yeah, they're gonna immediately invade and fuck everything up. Wow, look at those guys. They got like padded coats on, and they're not afraid of anything. And we already have chariots? Holy crap. Well, that's insane. Oh no. Oh, those freaking chariots. Let's see if we can win. We were able to destroy the chariots, which I'm actually quite surprised about. But it doesn't look like we're gonna win against all these dudes. They're panicked and running. New trade route to Bubastis. Damn it, Seth! Where's Bubastis? There's Tyre up there, Shara, Bubastis. Alright. You'll buy beer and all that. And look at all these guys chasing us. And these guys are Hyscos soldiers. The Hyscos chariots weren't super ridiculous, but the Hyscos warriors just wrecked our face. Well, we're pretty much toast, aren't we? So we need storage shards. We need one that accepts copper and weapons. One that accepts bricks. We might have to restart. Let's see if they run away on us. Our food levels are low. No one will immigrate while enemies pollute our soil. Well, can't say I blame them. Oh, are they gonna kill the recruiter? They're just going after random houses. Are they gonna go after the pyramid and all this crap. That'd be really funny if they blew up the pyramid. They can't do it. They're like, no. Just the one police officer's like, I'll stop this. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, punk. This one guy is just wailing on the side of this. What was that? Egyptian city's under attack. You should dispatch troops within 3 months. Alright, so this is just a disaster. Let's see if these guys bug out on us. Actually leave us alone. Because if they do, we might be able to recover. Eventually our police will subdue the enemy. But basically what we did wrong was we built this area. We should not have built this area. This area was good. This area was actually pretty good too. But the other area was just unnecessary and didn't help at all. And we should have, instead of spending all the money to build this area, we should have just built the weaponsmiths earlier and started on our soldiers. Because if we had actually gotten our soldiers out, we wouldn't have been attacked. And yes, that's the other thing, is we could just build some stuff in the north. And just be like, oh yeah, you know, they'll attack from there, and then we'll make them pay. And we have defeated that invasion. Now the problem is that we definitely need we're supposed to dispatch troops within 1 month, right? Dispatch waterborne troops to Ijwadi? How in the fuck are we supposed to do that? I guess we're never supposed to go across the river. You're just not supposed to. Because there's not enough places to actually put anything out there, or we're just supposed to pick our battles. Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna keep playing. Like, we're not gonna stop until like shit really hits the fan. Even though it totally did right there. We're gonna keep going. All right. Let's see what the gods are pissed at. We could get like 3 more shrines of each type. And I'm not going to put them up north because that's a really bad plan. 1, 2. Let's get 6 of each, actually. Alright, we have plenty of food. Food's doing well. We got plenty of exports. That's doing well. What we should concentrate on are things that are going to help our soldiers. So we want an academy and stuff like that. So how about an academy right here? And let's make sure we actually have, architects, fire posts, and all sorts of things to make us so we don't blow everything the hell up. And we're also going to need more people up there. So let's take a look at unemployment, 6%. Alright. Defensive structures, wall. This is probably going to look something like this if we're going to, you know, use it. So we need a tower. Let's throw a tower there and there. Let's make sure we have a firehouse and architect post out roaming. Something like that. So hopefully we'll have a better chance next time, you know, doing something. May soon lose to its Egyptian. Yeah, it's enemy. Send troops quickly if you want it. Yeah. Let's see, what is... They buy a whole bunch of beer from us. I mean, it's along water. Like, how are we supposed to do that? Like, we have to import wood. We have to have space for a shipbuilder, so we need a shipwright, and then we need to dispatch stuff. Like, how much were they expecting? A small force. Like, I guess we need one warship, or something like that. And that's what you're supposed to have? How much does a shipwright take? How much space? Like, it takes three spaces. Like, we have space for a dock, a shipwright, and a warship wharf. We cannot do anything else. There you go. There's nothing else to do. We're just gonna let them lose. Die, Ichwadi. Hopefully we can sell you enough booze when you build your city back. Sorry, not sorry. %. Well, let's hold a festival to Ra. Maybe Ra will help us with our other trading partners who are not dying of horrible invasions. Decreased trading. Ichwadi despairs that he refused to send the requested troops. They will reduce the quantity of flasks of beer. Well, yep. There isn't a whole hell of a lot we can do about that. We can try next time though. If we get enough money here, we might actually be able to string a road out there. We can't even string a road out there, can we? And that was copper. Yeah, it was copper. We have below average troops. Yeah. We give green soldiers, the city recruiters, from the city recruiter, the extra edge they need. And we still haven't even gotten enough money. We're just not even going to get enough money, are we? Like, they just hella nerfed our income. Alright, so they did actually give us enough money that we're breaking even. So the question is, can we actually get... I think we need people out here. We don't have an actual like colony of folks. So let's just get like a little thing of people. And what are we gonna do? We want like a... I wonder if we can kind of make a little segregated area with just the services on it. We can make them walk kind of more where we want them. So we'll get like a firehouse, an architect post, police station, apothecary, a physician, water supply. And a bazaar. And it's going to be so close over here that we can then do our shipwright and a warship wharf. And let's get a storage yard over here specifically for wood. And let's import some wood. I need to open up an entirely new trade route just for wood. Water trade route. Yeah, it's the only one we got. So let's do it. Let's import wood. Ah, that sucks. Just need 400 wood. We do need a chariot maker. I mean, there is still a chance we can recover from this and pull it out. Like, we've recovered from worse terrible situations. So I'm not hopeless. I'm just not super hopeful. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to get enough money that we actually can actually get a palace or something like that. And yeah, I'm not super thrilled about our coverage over here with architects. We probably don't need it, but we're at bad unemployment levels, 8%. Yeah, so we should probably get a few.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
They sell wood, yeah, so we're gonna be bleeding even more money. Come on, increase our trading partner value. Darn. And this sort of defensive fortification would have greatly helped last time. Well, that's all we had. No way to create a ferry. Oh, there's a ferry landing over here? Does it actually reach? does. That's... what? That is insane. So, like, can we actually... oh my god. That's... so we actually can get over here. Well then, that's interesting. Stop lifting my reputation and start lifting my profits. Alright, so we can get across the river, and we can get these two areas here in order to actually, like, get some warships. That's pretty rough. Like, that's not somewhere you would expect. There's no reason to be over here. Alert your soldiers, for the Egyptian army is engaged in combat at the city of Rorty and requires you to dispatch reinforcements there. Send troops for 9 months. Sorry, 9 months. A small force will attack in 8 months. Well, let's go ahead and send both of those. Get out of here, guys. Go win for us. An apothecary, a physician, a water supply, a temple to Ra, and a bazaar. So yeah, we're getting screwed because, yeah, what's our kingdom standing like right now? 66, wow, alright, well, that's not terrible. I expected us to be at a kingdom rating of like 0. So let's dispatch those forces to Rorty. And I'm kind of curious, so we got 2 warships. For such a tiny map, like 2 warships is basically a massive fleet. Like, we literally cannot place any more on the map. interesting to say the least. Let's see if we can dig ourselves out of this hole. I think we might be able to do it. Almost out of debt. I know. We just actually got out of debt. And supposedly our soldiers in faraway lands are protected, so we might do it. We might actually get to a point on this map where we are doing well, which would be incredibly surprising based on our performance so far. We haven't even put down a damn palace. Like, we haven't even got our basic infrastructure set up yet. We only have one granary. Wow, look at all that DB. We actually got some money rolling in here. Let's throw a lavish festival, like a massive festival to Ra. Hopefully he'll just open up the floodgates for trade. Now the other thing is a temple complex to Ra might actually have some massive benefits. And it's obvious that we're going to need chariots at some point here. Alright, well, one of the big things is we need a city palace. We just do. So let's get one. And what that's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to put down tax collectors, which we need. So just tax collectors, and more tax collectors, and more tax collectors. That's kind of insane that our kingdom rating is 81 after all that debt. I guess people don't get pissed at you when you are actually Pharaoh and you're not asking for a whole bunch of stuff. People love me. Well, good. They should. Look how the crocodile swims on the ground. Ra needs a few more shrines. That's gonna be copper? Yeah, copper. Heroes return. Their numbers might be reduced somewhat, but they are back, and the Grand Festival to Ra is now done. They were victorious. And 16 of them, and 16 of they all came back. All right. So I think we are actually making progress here. Where are they? Here they are. Coming from the south. Holy shit. Heroes indeed. They're still green. These guys are skilled and... Wait, what was that? Foreign city conquered. Oh, great Pharaoh Twitch. Because your troops helped win the day, Egypt has successfully conquered the renowned city of Rhodes. Nice. Rorty has been conquered. Very good. So let's see, where is Rorty? I don't see it. I like how they have incense down here for like the spice trade, but it's not good for anything. I think we still need to just keep pumping raw for everything he can give us. 11% unemployment. Alright. Well, we can certainly attempt to get more industry going here. So let's get some more brickworks. Let's get 4 more and see what happens. Because we got clay and we got straw, and they're cheap. Can't trade any more beer. New trade route. Rewardee is available. So what? Rewardee is here. They will buy copper, and they sell bricks and meat, and nothing that we give a damn about. Yeah, nothing important. Alright, so we need entertainment if we're going to level any of this up, which we are going to need to do. Let's also go ahead and put down our dynasty mansion. Finally. Finally we have a mansion. Like, that took ever. %6 unemployment. Alright. Looks like we're running out of chickpeas. So, why don't we put down some more farms and stuff like that. He really loves protecting us in far-off lands, and he really doesn't like to protect us at home. Alright, so if we're going to have this irrigating our farms are going to be something like this. And that means this road has to come up, and our other farm for chickpeas needs to go along the side, like that. So straight up, that's how it should go. And can we cross? We can cross. Get out of my way, crocodile. %. Well, we could get a chariot maker. And what does the chariot maker require? It requires wood to work. This chariot maker has no employees and will produce no war wheels at all. Alright, so we're going to get a fort for charioteers. We're gonna need them. This was the vengeance mission. We will have vengeance. Come on, Ra, give us the blessing we want. The one for more money. Yeah, Ra is definitely holding out for that temple complex. He's being a stingy little bastard. Catch. Well, if we get enough money, we will build him that temple complex, and then he'll have nothing to bitch about. And I still don't understand why we need linen. I guess it's because we need culture for this map, but maybe it's also if you get enough soldiers, you can just destroy everything, and you get more trade routes. And then there's like a linen trade route, and you're like, all right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. He just gave us half again our normal value. So guess what I'm gonna give him? I'll give him that temple complex. We're gonna make sure it doesn't burn down. A new trade route to Rorty has become available, and Hysko's army will reach your city in 6 months. Be prepared for their arrival. Alright, so we have more Hyskos. And I'm gonna build both of the bonuses for the temple complex. Hey, we're getting some chariots. Wow, look at that. We got some badass looking charioteers. And we're also going to make sure Pharaoh is giving back all of his money to the city like a benevolent ruler. Because he is a benevolent ruler. Alright, so the question here is, do we build another tower, like right up here? And I believe the answer is undoubtedly yes. Unemployment's at 0. Alright, so we could go for some entertainment. Some entertainment would help all the people in the city. Or we could just go for more people. Why don't we just go for more people to start with? We can do it. We got plenty of space. Now, how many chariots actually fit into a chariot company? That's a question I do not know the answer to. Because from right here it looks like quite a bit, but the Hysko's chariots that we fought earlier only had 2 chariots. And this is looking more like 8 or 6 or something like that. This company stands ground. Engage nearby, mop up, charge. Abandons caution and turns all of its might to breaking the enemy ranks. We will see.
trader's life for me.
Looks like we're selling out of bricks at least. Just a production town. Blood will be poor. Lame. Not that it really matters. Not that it really matters. Meadow Farms are where it's at right now. Here come all of our settlers. Alright, our trading partners will trade more. That is what we want to see. Enemy army threatening a city of the kingdom, or commune. Come on, set. We want just a basic festival to go off, and we want you to smite the enemies. Do it. Damn it, set. So let's see, the temple complex to Ra. Altar of Ma'at, goddess of justice. Priest of Ra bestow a calming effect as it passed by houses. Ra's priests dissuade individual residents from thievery. Alright, well that doesn't matter. Increases the citizens' dedication to your city, encouraging them to accept a lower wage without affecting their mood. Okay, so we can pay people less, is what this is about. So let's pay people less. 26. You know, like, let's just do that, and let's up the taxes by 1. Let's see what happens. We're at 3,700. 1 month. Alright. Well, if we're gonna win, we're gonna win. But 3,700, and all the priests are telling people, like, you need a sacrifice for Pharaoh. Money is evil. You're evil. And Pharaoh is just amazing. Let's see if they buy that shit. It's all about money. It's always all about money. Hey, if you guys win this fight, if everybody wins this fight, we do really well. We'll get some jugglers. How about that? We'll get some jugglers. They're on the other side of the fucking river. I don't believe it. Are you serious? They're over there. We literally cannot get over there. Well, guess what, you guys? You guys are totally screwed. Yeah, but there's no place to put a damn transport warp. Like, I mean, I guess maybe here. No, we can't even put one right there. There's no place to put a transport warp. Like, we'd have to burn down one of our docks in order to do it. Even then, look at all this crap. Like, that's a full invasion army just north of the river. That's ridiculous. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Like, not build up there? Like, I mean, there really wasn't a reason to build up there, other than there's space. I mean, it says struck down an entire army there. Man! Can we have transport work right there? No. I guess basically we have to put a transport wharf over here and like a warship here. That's the only way you can do any of those. Or we just let them burn it to the ground. Why don't you get the hell out of here, you stupid ice ghost crybabies? I don't even know, like you need massive defenses over here. There's no place to put a crossing for your troops. Like you would either have to demolish one of these things or build forts over here. Maybe the crocodile will get him. Come on, man, you're our only hope. We're gonna build a statue of a crocodile just for you if you do it. Just for you. Imagine. A bridge. You can't build bridges that far. They didn't master the arch. All they know how to do is build a flat bridge, and that only goes so far. You can't do it. You just have ferries, and troops can't use ferries. We've proven this. Since time immemorial, the only way you can get across water as a soldier is if somebody puts you on a boat. These guys are gonna just get the hell out of here. They're like, nah, screw this. These guys are just gonna stick around next 2 million years. Like, nah, this is our northern part of the city. Alright, man, you do you. You do you. Like, go away already. Go away. What's our kingdom rating at? I guess debt doesn't matter anymore for some reason, because I guess we're Pharaoh, so debt doesn't really matter that much because we're not having to pay tribute to anybody. Alright, those guys left. So now it's just the chariots. Well, we have chariots of our own. Maybe you can get the hell out of here then. I mean, this would have been a much easier fight if we hadn't even built anything up here and they just spawned up here and it's like, well, you can attack the crocodile. And that would have been it. This is just slowly walking away. They're like, you know, maybe this wasn't a great plan. Like, no guys, this was the greatest plan of all time. But it wasn't.